Hello, my beautiful Aquariuses. Welcome to your weekly horoscope forecast for May 11th to the 17th. I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you guys are like a live person reading with me, or you'd like to take one of my classes, or you'd like to get my deck, the Zen, go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the description box below. All right, my beautiful Aquariuses, let's jump right in. We're going to be looking at May 11th to the 17th, and we're going to be looking at your day today, your love interest feelings, the blocks, delays, and challenges, and the overall outcome. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump right in. All right, what's going on, Aquarius' romantic love life? May 11th to the 17th. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. And by the way, if you're new here, my name is Jennifer Walker Zen. I'm a psychic intuitive, and I've been reading tarot since I've been 14 years old. Hello, welcome. I just want to see what messages I want to I pick up on first before I even put any cards down. So let's just see what I pick up on here, Aquarius, for the week here for you guys. There are some concerns about going around in circles. I see a ribbon, and I see something being untied. So there was a situation coming up this week where something is going to come undone, something that was fixed, something that was you tried to repair something here, or somebody did with you, and something's going to come undone about that. Let's see what's going on here. All right, Knight of Swords talks about, and this is the 11th, talks about some type of triggering energy, some kind of ego effect. Okay, so let me give you an example of what Knight of Swords is. Okay, so sword energy, for my new readers out there, deals with communication, talking, speaking, okay, intelligence. And each of the court cards can represent a person, but also can represent where that person is in their stage of talking, speaking. So pages obviously, are like children or naive, right? So, and knights are like teenagers. So when a teenager really doesn't know what they're doing, they don't really know how to play politics, they don't know how to play the grip, they just say what's on their mind, and they do it, and it just comes out, and it can be offensive. So Knight of Swords is like this offensive energy. So I see that the obstacle or blockage this week has to do with some kind of choice about marriage and long-term commitment. I get the sense also there's something about this situation where somebody felt very closed off. But it's like you almost have evidence that something more is going on beneath the surface. Okay, and there's a want to have a conversation about the future. Let's see the bottom of the deck here. So, money situation here, and lots of worries and concerns about this ending because of someone from before, and naivete about these regrets of the past, or immaturity about these regrets of the past with the main person. Okay, let's see what this triggering aspect is, this reaction that's going to take place. I get the sense that someone felt pretty backstabbed about a situation and wants to get to the point quickly. So what's going to happen, Aquarius' romantic love life, May 11th to the 17th? Show me the cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so there's a mother, older sister, aunt around this, older feminine. Let's go further. What's going to happen, Aquarius' romantic love life? May 11th to the 17th. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. So there's a deep love here. And something that's triggering about this situation with this person, surrounding this person, dealing with this person. It's going to be Aquarius' romantic love life, May 11th to the 17th. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Okay, friends. Someone feels triggered by this older feminine and wanting this deep love and concern about this friendship. All right, so this could be a mother, an aunt, an older sister or an older feminine around this. Okay, so I see there's a holding of a grudge here for Pentacles energy on the 12th because someone's trying to help with the situation and, you know, wants to be the winner, wants to have the victory here and fixing this, healing this situation. I see that there's going to have to be a defending of a position to other people about it on the 13th, about this house and home and family situation. And something about this for you guys on this day, it's like almost like you feel that there's some kind of fated situation, destined situation, and it's coming to a head because of this ex-partner. Friends want to heal this situation with this ex-partner. So there's an apology coming in and a lot of reflecting going on about these deep emotions on the 14th. There's something about marriage around this situation. And a great idea. Someone's like, I have a great idea, but you're not sure what to do. So if someone's, now I saw the Page of Swords when I was looking at the bottom of the deck. So let's talk about what the Page of Swords could represent in this case scenario. New perspective, new understanding, thinking outside of the box. Maybe something is different or something creative about this marriage situation, something different about it, something outside of your wheelhouse, okay? So I see there's this concern about this strong sabotage here on the 15th. Yeah, this concern about losing out. And this, yeah, someone's going to have to let their friendship go because of the fact that there's sabotaging a connection here. And I see when it comes to being optimistic or hopeful. Okay, you could be receiving some type of gift on this day because Six of Pentacles is a charity card. It's like a giving card. Yeah, look at it. That you even see here, like there's like this angel and it's giving this person something here. This represents a positive turn of events. So you're receiving something of value here on this day, and it's bringing a positive turn of events here on the 16th. When dealing with this nightmare, because somebody realizes this is a nightmare, and it's causing a lot of stress. Okay. Okay. So there's a sense of being charitable here and wanting a positive turn of events to deal with this stress and this nightmare of this situation. Okay, let's keep going. So it looks like you'll hear the truth here about this situation, and someone who is trying to backstab a situation is going to let up. They're going to let up, and they're going to realize they were found out, and they're going to break free from this. Yep, there's a sigh of relief here. When it came to being overwhelmed or stressed about this situation, there's a realization, yep, the truth comes out. Okay, the truth comes out. So basically what the deal is, okay, at the beginning of the week here, it looks like there was a triggering aspect to this person because it felt like this person was backstabbing the situation, okay? And there was hanging out, having a good time, trying to heal the situation because they wanted, somebody wanted somebody to get back with their ex-partner. And there were some indecisions about marriage here, but trying to stay hopeful and stressing about these lies and deceptions. But the truth comes out here, and there's a realization that that's exactly what's going on because someone decides, I'm going to have to let go of this friendship in order to move forward with this connection, in order to stay optimistic about this connection. Okay, so that older feminine could be a friend, okay, could be a mother, could be an aunt, could be a cousin, but there's some older feminine around this that may be backstabbing the situation. And having to defend a position, and it looks like somebody wants somebody to get back with their ex-partner, or like helping that person to get back with their ex-partner. If it's not you, it's them. So let's see how your person feels about you. They feel like they want to hang out and have a good time, that there's a lot of potential here for passion, and that you are who they want, Nine of Cups energy. They do feel like they want to help you. They feel a lot of appreciation for you, and they feel a lot of regrets about the connection. They feel like you make them happy. They see you as their main person, And they do feel like there's something about the situation or the connection or what has happened that's triggering to them. They feel like they want some kind of good news in this connection, and they want to protest this situation about this hesitation. All right. Now, marriage is a part of the obstacle or blockage this week with the main person, or something about the main person is the obstacle or blockage. So the main person involved, this is part of the obstacle or blockage. And the concern is this indulgence and this concern about a relationship here around this. So someone's trying to be greedy, overindulgent when it comes to a relationship. There's something about this situation. Okay, now, there's some other dynamic here about this connection too that's different, okay? In the sense that on the 14th, there's something that's going to be talked about a marriage and doing something outside of the wheelhouse or outside of the box, something alternative. And then there's also this other underlying factor this week of this friend or something about friends and wanting to heal this because of an ex-partner, which is causing some indecisions because marriage is involved. I'm not saying that older feminine or that mother or that cousin is somewhat involved with that alternative part of that marriage part, but there is another dynamic here going on. Okay, it's a lot going on. It's a little bit more complex, and I know it feels like more like a personalized message today, so I'm sorry about that, Aquarius. Okay, so there's some kind of avoidance here going on, coming up this week. Something about the situation seems like it's divine timing, but I can see there's 3 people around this. And I see that there's this concern about leaving someone out in the cold or spending some kind of money. The timing is right. There's a bit of avoidance. The timing is right. There's a blessing, but I need to spend some money or leave somebody out in the cold. There's this change going on and needing to end this situation for love. Because it's interesting because down here it shows me that this concern about the sabotage, right? And this needing to let go of this friendship in order for things to be hopeful moving forward with, because there's a lot of stress. And there's a lot of speaking about this backstabbing going on. Oh, okay. Very complex reading today. All right, secrets of this passionate situation and trying to be patient for things to come into balance. Angry and frustrated about this overindulgence and this bribing going on. Trying to give somebody like, here's the money, let me help you out. I see very soon a decision is going to be made, a lot of soul searching going on, that the situation when it comes to this infringing party. Okay, let's get you guys some advice. I know this is a particular reading that prepare yourself for this week, okay? There's a lot going on this week. All right, so it does look like it will be resolved by the end of the week because the truth's going to come out about this sense of deceptions and what's been causing the stress and worry, but yeah, there's a lot going on this week. Okay, so what should Aquarius do for their health that's good for the best possible outcome for them? May 11th to the 17th. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Okay, let's find out. All right, have faith in your dreams, Aquarius. You're going to end this tough cycle, okay? Your commitment will be tested. Work through your fears around this situation, and this is going to require you to step outside of your comfort zone for prosperity to lie ahead here. A new cycle is coming for you guys, and this needs to be brought into balance. A personal issue will be resolved this week. Yes, that's exactly what I see too. Okay, a personal issue being resolved this week. There's going to be some bold moves, or you're going to have to make some bold moves to have a win-win outcome, but the worst of this is over and luck is on your side. Okay. But of course, Aquarius, you don't have to take my advice if you don't want to. I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days, and I will see you guys soon.